Hello there, my lovely. Make yourself comfortable. My name's Dr. Sarah. Pleased to meet you. I was just getting a few things ready because I believe that you're here for some ear discomfort. Yeah? Okay. How long have you had the pain? All right. Okay, you think it's wax. All right. Okay. Have you noticed any discharge coming out of the ear? Right, a little bit, and it's itchy also. Okay. All right. Have you had any infections recently? Any colds, flus? Okay. And do you have any allergies that you're aware of? All right. Okay. Have you had earwax problems before? All right. So no stranger to it then. Okay. All right then, lovely. I'll take a little look at you, if that's okay. Good. You don't have a latex allergy at all, do you? No, okay. I just have to ask because of the gloves, because these are latex gloves, but I do have alternatives. Okay. Have you been enjoying our lovely weather? Yes, it's been great, hasn't it? I just hope we've not had our summer too early. Okay. So firstly, I'm just going to give your ears a little wipe round, okay? Just using a very soft, gentle wipe. It'll feel nice and cool and refreshing, okay? All right. Right there. Let's take a look at this left side. Okay. Perfect. All right. So firstly, I'm going to have a little feel around the ears, okay? Just gently pressing around. Tell me if anything's uncomfortable, okay? All right. Was that nice? It's quite relaxing, isn't it? Unless it's painful, which I presume that wasn't. No, that's good. All seems good there. Okay. So next I'm going to take a look down your ear with the Otoscope. Okay, just going to pop this speculum into the ear canal very gently, and there's a little light on there, okay, which will just let me see what's going on down there, okay? Right, I'll have a look in your left ear first, okay? Just keep nice and still for me while I do this. If anything's uncomfortable, please just pop up your hand, my lovely, alright? I don't want to hurt you. Okay, so I'm just going to gently pull up and back on the ear and pop this in, okay? There we go. Okay, so you do have quite a bit of earwax in there and a little bit of redness. I think there might be a little bit of discharge, but that looks like otitis externa, which is a little infection of the external ear canal. We can treat that. Have you been scratching your ear? Yeah, okay. Try not to do that because it just makes things worse. Let me just have a deeper look there. Alright, I can't really see much of your eardrums, so we'll give that a clean. Okay, here we go, let's take that out. Okay, lovely. You okay there? You're doing great. Right, now on to this. Right here. Again, just pull it up and back, keep nice and still for me. Just pop that in there. There we go. Okay, similar picture on this side. Okay. Plenty of wax down there and some otitis externa. Okay, so there are two things that I need to treat today. I need to remove the earwax, and then I need to put some drops, special drops down there to treat the otitis. I will give you a prescription for those drops, okay, because you'll need to use those for a week. Yeah, in fact, I'll prescribe you the spray form because it's a little bit easier to administer, but I've got the drops here. Okay, the spray just goes inside and it's a couple of little presses, whereas drops can be a bit more fiddly when you're doing it yourself. Yeah. Okay. Right, so let me find the drops that I need. Just bear with me. There we go. Okay. So these will fizz and crackle a little bit, okay? And they'll soon break the wax down. They're like a turbo version of the eardrops you can buy in a pharmacy. Just have to make sure that they're well combined. Okay. Right. Keep keep nice and still for me and I'll pop some drops in, okay? Here we go then, my lovely. Here's 1 and 2. Okay, you can hear it fizzing and crackling, perfect. Here's 1 and 2. I'll let you just fizz there for a second. Just get a couple of things ready. Alrighty. Okay. Doing alright there? Wonderful. So I'm just going to use this little tool here just to have a gentle clean around inside the ears to remove that earwax, okay? Yeah, alright. Please keep still again, and as always, pop up your hand if you're not comfortable, okay? Here we go, my lovely, just going in now. That's looking so much better. Lots of wax come out of there. I don't want to irritate the ear canal any more than it is already irritated. Okay. Well done. You alright? That wasn't too uncomfortable, was it? Good, okay. Take a look at this side now. Okay, here we go, lovely. So next I'm going to use those different kind of drops, alright? I'll do one ear at a time and I will put a special cover on like this, okay? And that will just help the drops get down into the ear and work a bit quicker, okay? Give them a little massage with this on. It builds up a little bit of heat, which feels really, really pleasant, okay? Yeah? Good. Okay, right. Let's find those other drops. Okay. Do you know what? Actually, before I do that, I think I might give you a swab, just to make sure that we're treating the right thing there, okay? This won't hurt at all, okay? Just need to get these open. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these, okay? And I'll just swab the one ear, won't need to do both, okay? Alright. Keep very still again while I do this, okay, but it'll be very quick, okay? That's all done. Put that in there. Perfect. We'll get that sent off shortly. Right, so anyway, let's go on with the drops and make you feel more comfortable now. Okay. Give these a good shake. Right, so I'll start with your left side, my lovely. So I'll pop a couple in, and then I'll gently put the cover on and give your ear a massage, okay? Here we go, here's one. And two. Perfect. Gently putting the cover on. And now going to massage. How did you find that? Okay, great. Well, we'll do it on your right ear now. Okay. that feel good? Okay. Right, so I'll give your ears a very gentle brush off now, okay? Yeah, just get any little extra bits away from the ear before you leave, okay? And I can give you a couple of little puffs of air as well. So here's some air. You like that? Good. Always like things to be a pleasant experience here. I don't want to cause any more discomfort to anyone. And you've done really well. Okay. So how are you feeling now? Good. Okay. So I'll just get that prescription for the ear spray over to the pharmacy 3 times a day for a week. Okay, any problems, just give us a call if you get any more discomfort, if you start feeling unwell in any way, okay? But you shouldn't. Okay. If you don't think there's been any improvement, please call us and we'll have another look at you. Okay? Yeah. Good. Well, I hope that wasn't too uncomfortable for you. I'll try to remove as much wax as I can without poking too much. Yeah. Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. Okay? Take good care. Bye-bye.